Amidst dozens of young, smiling faces, Clean Energy for All unveiled its newest energy project today at the Boys and Girls Club in San Clemente, California. With an expected savings of more than $250,000 in the first 20 years of operation, this solar system will help the organization substantially reduce energy costs and free up financial resources necessary to support and enhance the club's programs.
Well, I think what's taking place here at the Boys and Girls Club of San Clemente is an opportunity for the approximately 1,900 boys and girls to become part of the clean energy movement in a very simple way. It just becomes part of the reality of their life.
You know what, it was one of those things that if Clean Energy for All hadn't come up to us, I don't think it would have been even a thought on our minds. We have a lot of landscape on our rooftops, 2 gymnasiums, a huge game room, teen center. It just makes sense, fill up that space with solar panels, gather the energy, help the environment, help our club, save some money, increase our programming.
Our partners in the solar construction industry are the best in the world, and that helps make these projects seamless. Companies like Suncream, who helped us do the complete analysis besides supplying the panels, they do everything from the permitting, the structural engineering, and through the installation of the project.
So the first and practical environmental impact is the fact that you can respond to the electrical needs on a massive scale through solar and not through fossil fuels. The second thing is that the nonprofit world is able to serve as stewards of the environment, and therefore that's consistent with their mission to be socially responsible.
It's a great story to tell people that you can use alternative energy, in this case solar, to help organizations extend their budget and at the same time be very clean and conscious with the environment.
Solar energy is thought as the alternative source of energy, right? People think of it as being too expensive or having too much red tape around it and it really not being accessible to everyone. And Clean Energy for All is sending the message that solar doesn't have to be the alternative, it can be the norm. And they provide an avenue for other nonprofits to factor that into their business model.
That's where we want to get to, where everyone embraces it as a way of doing business, that they no longer see the fossil fuel industry as a source of energy, but they see alternative energy as a source of energy, and all the spin-offs of that in terms of finances, in terms of being stewardships, in terms of resiliency, in terms of self-sustaining, are just daily commonplace realities, and that's a wonderful way to live.
Every day, the Boys and Girls Club in San Clemente provides services to an average of 300 children ranging from ages 6 to 18. The children are provided with services ranging from an after-school learning center, free computer labs, to organized sports programs. Clean Energy for All conducts ongoing fundraising activities throughout the United States to help charitable organizations expand their clean energy systems, reduce their carbon footprint, and become environmental role models for future organizations.